How long have you owned this coach, Cal?
Probably 25 years since I first bought it.
So you had good memories with this coach, you think?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
If I wasn't so old, I wouldn't get rid of it. That's a oil tank for the power steering and the fan.
Okay. That's for the power steering and the fan because they're both hydraulic, so that runs both?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The pump, the hydraulic pump's a two-stage pump. It has one small section for the steering and a bigger one for the fan.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and there's two 12-volt batteries, starting batteries. They have a shut-off switch. That little switch right there, when you change fuel filter, that's the primer. Just flip that and it pumps the fuel right up, so you're not grinding on it.
Okay.
That's a hydraulic fan.
And what engine is this?
It's an 8V92, 475 horse.
What all have you had done to it?
I just had an end frame. It's got about 15,000 miles on it, so the end frame. And I changed the turbo and put a fire truck turbo on it. Puts out more air at low RPM.
A little more takeoff speed.
It don't smoke, that's the main thing.
Oh, that's good. So the injectors, you went through the injectors on this too.
The injectors, I started with hundreds because I wanted 500 horse. But you take off from a stoplight and there's a cloud of smoke, you're going to get a ticket. So I talked to a guy, he changed it over to 90 injectors and put that fire truck turbo on it. So if you don't really stomp it, take it off, it won't smoke.
Okay.
And it don't smoke going down the highway. Yeah, there's 4 deep cycle house batteries that are probably a year old. The fuel tank is right here. It holds 150 gallon. The refrigerator. Oh, I got Pepsi. You want a Pepsi?
No, I'm okay.
That thing in the middle there, that's another fuel tank. It runs in with the big tank. Total is, that one's 30. Want to roll this out?
Sure, yeah.
That's spare carpet.
Oh, for the landing area?
No,
For
for
the door?
that's for the
Front
interior.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's extra carpet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a stout rolling system, isn't it? Okay.
This also rolls through to the other side too,
Oh,
so
so
it'll go either way.
it passes either direction.
This is the washer dryer vent. Furnace exhaust. This is a 10-gallon hot water 3-way. It runs engine water through the hot water heater so that you have hot water when you're traveling instantly. This is a black and gray water together, holds 145 gallons. Fresh water's in the middle and holds 140 gallons. It has 50 amp service. And there's the inverter's right there with a charger.
And this is the other side of the black water.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that goes
down.
across. The fresh water's right there.
Remind me again, how many gallons is the fresh water?
Pardon me?
How many gallons was the fresh water?
140.
140 gallon fresh water. Okay.
And there's a bladder tank over there for the water.
Was this your design trade thing or?
This?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got this and then it was too big, so I had to change it. But I wanted it up high enough to slide the table under. So the table, I can have a long table.
It's all steel construction, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
It has 2 10-gallon propane. I bought that brand new. It's an Allison automatic, 5-speed, and it was right out of the crate.
What was this coach like when you first bought it? Did it have an engine and
Rough.
transmission in it? Was it rough?
Very rough. I jacked it up right in there in that shop. We took everything out. I didn't use any of the wheel bearings, brakes, brake drum. I threw all that away and put everything brand new. I
Wow.
changed all the skin. That was all replaced. And the cap in the front and the back.
These headlights aren't original, I'm assuming.
No, they're
right?
Ford. Ford
I
pickup.
thought those looked familiar.
Yeah. And this bumper used to be a spare tire behind it. And Greyhound, they've raised up this way. Well, I wasn't going to take a spare tire, so I changed it and put it down this way. And then I put the fog lights on the bumper and used the original bumper. So it's a storage you can put in there if you don't want it to get anything to get wet, because it will get wet in the rain. The water go right through there.
The steering system in this isn't original.
It's a Ross power steering. A Ross 6500 power steering.
You're pretty happy with it?
Yeah,
it works.
It works.
Main point, right?
And then I put stabilizer springs on the front axle too, so that it comes back to center.
Nice.
Like it should. I put all new airbags all the way around. And we had the front axle clear out and the rear end. The rear end, I forgot what the ratio is. But my first trip out, my wife said, "You're going too slow. I'm in a hurry to get home. Change it when we get home." So now it goes fast if you want to.
Nice.
And got power mirrors with heat.
So the heat mirrors are power and heated, huh?
Oh, and originally the Greyhound used air windshield wipers, which was terrible. So anyway, I changed this over to intermittent electric.
Pretty happy with that upgrade?
Oh yeah, that's the only way to go.
Nice. Did somebody locally do the paint work on this?
Yeah, a guy out south of Reading.
And Bill Hanni, he did a lot of the interior work,
The
right?
interior, he did all the interior. And in fact, he put all the skin on the outside too.
What kind of history does Bill have in coach building?
Well, I don't know how many he's done, really. I don't
many?
know. I was sent to him when I was thinking about buying one. I was going to get a 35-footer. And this guy that had Redwood bus lines here in Reading, he said, "Well, you need to go see this Bill." So I went to see Bill. Well, he's got a 40-foot. Well, that ended the 35-foot. I wanted a 40. So that's how I got acquainted with him.
So that's how you met Bill?
Yeah.
Through buses? And you guys are both bus nut members? Or?
Oh, yeah. He was a bus nut then. He got me into it.
Well, didn't Bill used to work on like Merle Haggard's coach and stuff at some point?
I think he did some on his, yeah.
Some kind of work.
He's worked on a lot of them, but I don't know if it was conversion. Maybe it was repairs and whatever. I don't know.
He seems like he's had his name and hands in just about every bus around here.
Yeah, he's handy to have around.